Present topic is about acoustics. So in our present topic we discuss about acoustics means it is the combination of generation, propagation and hearing of the sound energy. Sound energy is generated from the source and it is propagated from one place to another place in the medium and we hear the sensation of hearing. Next, our present topic includes about study of acoustics of the buildings. This is called architectural acoustics. And in this architectural acoustics, we study about reverberation time, echoes, and the Sabines formula. Echo, repetition of the sound. Later, reverberation. We study here phenomena, properties, and effects. And in the Sabines formula, we study about derivation and applications of the sound. Here is the properties of acoustics. Here in acoustics, we study about sound energy. And in architectural acoustics, we study about echoes and reverberation. So in our present lesson, reverberation time, it is not too high and not too low. It is optimum, sufficient sound energy level. And we use this for acoustics of the buildings and we learn Sabines formula. So acoustics properties. So in architectural acoustics we study about building and design of the construction of the buildings. Later in reverberation we study about the growth of the sound and decay of the sound intensity levels and we also learn about reverberation time, the time taken by the sound to decrease from the initial original intensity. Later echo, if the sound instant on a far distance object and if it reflects back, we hear that sound multiple times. This multiple reflections of the sound is known as the echo and we study about reverberation time which is derived by Sabine that is called Sabine's formula. Here is the Dirac. This is the acoustic software engineering system. Here we study about sound impulse, response and we calculate about several rooms acoustical parameters. And here is the echoes and reverberation. We study both as sound reflection. If sound instant on any objects, it will be reflected back. So echo is the reflected sound wave. So in an auditorium, if you hear the music directly from the stage and multiple echoes, that is called reverberation. And the sound from this performer travels to the listener via three paths. So the reverberation is the addition of multiple reflections of the sound to the original sound. If we listen the sound directly from the source, that is original sound. If we hear after reflection, that is called echo. This adds liveliness, depth and richness to the sound. This is reverberation. Suppose if the sound is prolongated in a hall, even though the sound source is cut off, this is called reverberation. This occurs due to multiple reflections. Suppose if the sound is reflected more than one time, that is called multiple reflection. The sound produced in a hall undergoes multiple reflections because the walls are sound reflectors and floor is also the sound reflector and the ceiling before it becomes the inaudible. Audible means if we listen the sound that is audible sound. If we not able to listen the sound that is inaudible sound. Here the picture indicates two diagrams. One is direct sound path and other one is the reflective sound path. This is reverberation time. This is the time taken by the sound in a room to fall from the average intensity to the inaudible level. Audible level means we can able to listen the sound. Inaudible we cannot able to listen the sound. Reverberation time is the time during which sound energy density